Hi, I'm Jack McLaughlin, and today I'm going to teach you how to judge prose. So, the first thing you need to know about prose is that it's a black book event. What does that mean? Well, it means that all of your contestants must have one of these to participate. This is a black book. It's a small little folder that contains their piece inside of it. And that is something that you're going to have to account for. So, now that you understand what a black book is, let's talk about judging prose. Prose is a 7-minute and 30-second grace period event. That means that they have 7 minutes to perform their piece with 30 seconds of grace afterwards. It's totally okay for them to go into the 7-minute, 30-second grace period. So if their time ends up around 7:21, it's just fine. Don't worry about it. Now, prose can be humorous or dramatic. What you want to look for is two things whenever you're ranking them. Number one is their black book etiquette, and number two is their speaking. Their speaking is simple enough to explain. It's how well they can grab your attention as a judge or a viewer, how well they speak, their characterizations, their tone, all of that. But their black book etiquette is a little bit more complicated, one could say. Basically, they're going to be holding their book, hopefully something like this. They should have it neat, elegantly done, and organized. They will open the book somewhat like this and make sure that they never show you the inside of this. That's not good. Although it's not technically grounds for disqualification, it's, well, highly ill-advised and unaccepted. Furthermore, black book etiquette is the lesser of the two, but just make sure they understand the basic rules. So, whenever they're speaking from their text, their text must be open. They must make sure that they read sometimes. Now, eye contact is fine with the judge. However, this is a reading event, so make sure that they read it a little bit at least. And make sure that they never move their feet too much. It is grounds for almost a disqualification, if not, well, just a lower ranking, for someone to move in a black book event. They should not, under any circumstances, be walking around during their presentation. They should be planted firmly in the middle of the stage, or wherever they're acting. Now, I think you understand it pretty well. It doesn't have to be a poetry, it can be any piece. Make sure you grade them on how well they look, how professional they sound, and of course, their characterizations and their speaking patterns, and after that, I'm sure you'll understand. Oh, one more thing. Make sure that you judge and rank first to last, where the best speaker in the room is first place and the worst speaker in the room is 6th place. Sometimes you might get a 7 or an 8, but you'll understand it. I'm sure you will. So thank you very much, and have a great round.